What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm LotusAsakura, the one who never knows best, bring you a DNF Duel video of sorts. This is probably going to be a really short, really quick video. I mean, this video that we have right here in front of us is only a minute long. But DNF Duel is obviously part of REBIRTH World Tour. And while DNF Duel isn't a game that has retained a huge amount of popularity, it's a game that I still do have a small amount of hope for, because I do think it is a really cool and really fun game that hopefully with this announcement, maybe some more people will give it a try, and then it'll get people streaming the game again and playing the game again, and maybe there could be a bit of a resurgence, a rebirth for DNF Duel. Basically, there was just a big reveal for the Grand Balance patch, a new DLC character and everything like that. So we're gonna take a quick look at this 1 minute video, and I'll react to it and we'll talk about it. And yeah, like I said, when DNF Duel came out, it was a game that I thought was a lot of fun, and it was the fighting game I was enjoying the most at the time. But it unfortunately didn't get a whole lot of chance to shine, I feel. So that being said, let's just hop into it. Let's just take a look at this video. Turn it down a bit. So I was told that there was a lot of big announcements as far as a patch goes for this game. Buffs are more than 100 skills. This sounds like a pretty big patch, and it's not like DNF Duel has a very large roster either. So like 100 different changes, that's a pretty big deal. Gauge system, higher HP and guard damage for all characters. So wait. Everyone having more HP, I guess, is cool, because there'll be like less TODs, which makes the matches slower in a sense. But I like fast pace, but also makes it that you don't get hit once and die every round. So I feel it. But higher guard damage, does that mean like your guard breaks easier though? So apparently I'm dyslexic. I don't know. That doesn't say guard damage, you idiot. That says guard gauge. Higher guard gauge. It's going to be harder to get your guard broken, not easier. I don't mind me, bro. I just woke up like 30 minutes before I recorded this. Anyway. Buffed awakening skills for more excitement. Sure. I don't know if some of these characters need buffed awakening skills, but maybe it won't be for everybody. Looking at you, Hitman. Upgraded the vid. I guess they made the dodge better. Sure. More advantages for guard cancel. So it just buffs the defense in the game. Oh, and it's coming this month. Okay. Yeah, that's about all I expected from it. There also, let me see if I could find it. There also was a reveal for Spectre in DNF Duel. Yeah, it's a very short video as well. Wait, no, this is well, actually, you know what? We are gonna, is this the one I think it is? Yes, it is. We're gonna watch this because I want you guys to see how sick this character is. But hold on, let me open this up in another tab. So on my stream, back around the release of DNF Duel, you guys might remember I did a video where we went over the entire roster of Dungeon Fighter Online, and if I'm smart and if I'm not lazy, I'll have the thumbnail on screen and a link for you guys in the description down below, maybe even as a card somewhere. We went through the entire Dungeon Fighter Online roster and talked about characters that we thought looked really cool, and I picked out some ones that I'd like to see as DLC, etc. And Spectre was definitely one of them. And another thing that we did on my stream, which by the way, if you don't follow the stream, link is always in the description down below at twitch.tv/LotusAsakura. But we found like all these different cinematics and stuff. And here I'll also leave a link to the Dungeon Fighter Online YouTube channel and like the playlist and stuff. But we went through the playlist and we found like a lot of really cool like animated scenes and clips and like shorts, I guess if you want to call them that, that made some of these characters and this game look really cool. And this is one of them. I want you guys to see how sick Spectre is. Maybe this will inspire you, influence you to try the game out or try the character when she drops. I don't believe we have a release date for it yet. I do want to go back and find the original trailer. It's just a very short teaser. I have no clue when she's actually releasing. But Spectre is the next DLC character coming to DNF Duel. It's like a DBFZ trailer. It's mad short. They just show the character and that's it. We don't get to see her gameplay or anything, but who's next? Go Harry, go Harry. Anyway, she looks pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, design wise, I just think she has, she's really pretty. It's just, she looks really cool. But yeah, we don't have a release date for that yet, I believe. But I want you guys to take a look at this. Actually, I don't know. Now that I think about it, how much if it's okay for me to be showing this, but I just kind of want you guys to see her in motion a little bit. It shouldn't be that big of a deal, right? I just want y'all to see this character being cool. That's all. We don't have to, it's only a minute long anyway, but we don't even have to sit through the entire thing. I just want y'all to see her in action real quick. And the music, that music might have some copyright to it. I don't know. Let's go ahead and mute that real quick. Maybe I should be equally as concerned about the animation as I am about the music, but y'all know how music goes these days. But she's sick. She's pretty sick. Yeah. So DNF Duel is a game that I will be playing whenever this patch comes and this character releases, because you guys know I played Swiftmaster, and y'all gonna feel how you want to feel about that. But hey, when I seen the reveal trailer for Swiftmaster, I was like, oh, that character looks sick. And when the game came out, he was the first character I picked. Lo and behold, he was the best character in the game. It is what it is. He's nerfed now. I think he's still decent, but he's no longer like the obligatory best as far as I'm aware. I don't really know what the meta's looking like in DNF Duel right now, but I definitely will be trying out Spectre. And my hope is that when the patch drops, a lot of people will give DNF Duel either a chance for the first time or the second time, and they'll stream it, see what the patch level, because that's usually the case when like a game gets a new big patch or some DLC. People who haven't played it in a while come back to it and check it out, see how things are going. I mean, obviously people who enjoyed the game but maybe weren't playing it as much, they fire it up and everything like that. And I'm hoping that it gets more eyes on it again. People stream it, make some videos. I know I'll try to get a video up for myself. And depending on how many people are on the game and how active it is, maybe I can get a couple of videos out of it and some more streams and stuff. But yeah, man, sick game, sick character, looking forward to it. And I think that's just about it. Actually, real quick, you know what I want to do? Let's take a look at Spectre. Hold on, I forget where she is. I'm here on the DFO Neeple website, where is the, it's the site that we use to go over the characters that are in the game and whatnot. Here it is, Spectre. So this is her design. This is most likely going to be the design, right? Yeah, I think this is even the same post and everything. So this is design. Usually the First Awakening are the ones that we get for it. But if I scroll down here, I want you guys to see some of what she might play like in the game, based off of how she's like in the Dungeon Fighter Online game. She's basically like a super secret agent samurai chick who's decked out in black leather and tights, and she's sick. So let's take a look at this together. Let me just close this out real quick and let this video rock. Obviously, this game looks very different from the DNF Duel that we know, but like I said, this is the best look that we can get right now at what we could expect from the character, because they didn't show very much in the trailer. Also, from what I understand, Spectre is one of, if not the most popular game, or the most character in the game, and like was one of the most requested, if not the most requested character for DNF Duel. And I can understand why. She looks pretty sick. Yeah, gonna have to dust off the old DNF Duel for this one, boys. I don't remember if I said it in this video already, but I definitely mentioned it in the Tekken video that I uploaded yesterday. But DNF Duel, when it came out, I was like, yo, this game is sick. And I'm not really certain why the game fell off as hard as it did. I don't know if it's just because people really had to be an issue with the balance, or if there's just a lack of content to them, that there wasn't really characters that they resonated with. I mean, there's any number of reasons, right? And everyone's reason is not always going to be the same. But yeah, I had a ton of fun with the game, and the only reason why I didn't play it more is because I didn't have a whole lot of people to play it with, because it kind of came and went very quickly. Yeah, the Spectre looks sick. I'm looking forward to the DLC and the patch and everything, and hopefully there's more characters to come. It seemed like the whole idea with DNF Duel was the who's next slogan, and then just being more and more characters added over time. And like, they have a huge roster, as you can see, because there's all these different classes. Well, I mean, we're not going to go through all of them right now, but you have you have all these different classes, and then you have like a subclass for each one. So like, even here in the female slayers, we have Spectre, and then there's Dark Templar, and then there's Vagabond, and Demon Slayer, and Swordmaster. So I always expected there to be a ton of DLC for this game, but it just hasn't been the case up to this point. I don't really know what happened with the support for it, but it is what it is. Speaking of support, I'm looking forward to supporting the game when this patch does inevitably arise. That being said, that's all I have today. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit this video with a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, so you can stay tuned for all the content that I'm bringing you. With all that being said, it's been a time today, and remember, nothing can happen until you swing the bat. Later.